Ah, hola. Hey everyone, welcome. Welcome to the studio. I'm gonna sketch a landscape in burnt umber. I'm gonna kind of do this landscape a little different today. So I'm off. I already went to work and I'm off for the rest of the day. I think I'll do one more painting here and then I finished up a nice portrait I did in oil yesterday. Came out pretty good. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and we'll do a cool painting here. Let's see. Let's start by putting a mountain in here. Some rugged hills back here. I'm going to kind of sketch it in with burnt umber first. Hopefully everybody's doing good. And we'll have some trees coming down here, I think. Going off into the distance here. This is a little different way to do a landscape. You could start off by sketching it in with, this is burnt umber. It's a nice way to get your painting started. I kind of want these trees to look like they're going off into the distance there. Let's see if that, yeah, that looks cool. So I'm just using burnt umber with, this is acrylic paint with the wet brush while I'm to lay this in. Let's see, I'm going to have another hill here. Let's have, you know what? Let's do a river coming from way back here. So we'll have, I'm going to put some hills in here. And then we'll have a river just kind of coming down here. From way back there. Yeah. Either a river or a road. We got like a pathway as well. Probably a pathway. And these will be like highlights in here, like hills and stuff. Grass maybe. Let's put a tree coming in over here from the side. Don't forget the little things in life. Let's put a tree over here. Let's put a like a tree coming in here from the side here. And then I'll put some leaves up there. Cool. And we'll have some bushes on the side of the path here. Bushes over here. I think I'm going to make this like a pathway instead. We'll put like a tree. We'll put a tree right here. On this side of the path here. And some bushes in front here. bushes. Looking good so far. I think I'm going to put more mountains in here. Way in the back here. There we go. Kind of helps fill up the painting a little bit. Tree coming in from the side. Do. And put some bushes down here. I think I want another tree here. Very cool. I think that's all I'm gonna do here. We'll have some like flowers out here. Maybe I'll put some kind of fence in here when I'm like picket fence or something. Alright, I think that's all I need to do. I don't need to do the clouds. I know I'm going to have a bunch of clouds in here, so I don't really need to put those in. So there's the sketch. Look at your landscape started. If you've never done one like this, it's pretty fun. Now you don't have to worry about what you're going to do. You just throw the color on. Now we got to decide if we want to do this in oil or acrylic. I I always paint on the fly. I got oil or acrylic here, so whatever you guys want, I'll do it. Near, how you doing? Sebastian. Ghostface family, hi everyone. Elizabeth, I'm doing good. I'm off today. I went to work early, but I'm already off for the day. For the likes already. I haven't really even got started yet. That's just a quick sketch in burnt umber. Usually when I do a landscape to do this, but this kind of helps you, then you don't have to think what to add in there, you know. This kind of helps you fill the painting up. I like the, you know, the whole painting with something, you know. I think I'm going to do it in acrylic, so since I already have the here, I'll make it look like an oil painting though, so that'll be cool. Yeah, this will be fun. All right. There's different ways. I'll give you some of my tips as I go. Unless it doesn't matter. You know, because you could just use 3 colors you want and mix your colors from red, yellow, and blue. But if you have green, I like to use this phthalo green. I've been using this lately for the trees because I light it. Man, it looks so cool. And phthalo blue for the sky. Yeah, I'll use phthalo blue for the sky. You don't need many colors for landscape. Black, white, and green, blue. That's about it. Alright, I got phthalo green, phthalo blue, black and white. Of course, the burnt umber there. Titanium white. And what else do I got in this bag of tricks here? Oh, Payne's Gray. I haven't used Payne's Gray in a while. Seattle, I got the window open in the studio. I can hear the rain out there coming down. It's coming down good. Usually in Seattle we don't get heavy rain. We just get like a light mist rain. But it's coming down pretty good. Sorry it's taking so long. I thought I had all the I wanted to use down. I got yellow. This is Liquitex yellow, cat free. This is the best yellows out there, Series 3. For acrylic. going to throw it's a light blue violet. Maybe I'll use it on the mountains. I hope I didn't leave my window on the car open. Alright, I'm ready, guys. I don't know if anybody's left after that long break. Yeah, you like the mountains? I like doing mountains in my landscapes too. I'll show you the way I do the mountains. It's pretty well, the way I did this is different. Usually I work all the color in first, but since it's already designed, I could do this section down here. I could do it in any order now. Doesn't matter. Let's start with the mountains. So I'm going to use Payne's Gray with a little bit of white in it. And since this mountain's in the back, I'm just going to make it gray real quick. It's going to look like it's way off in the distance there. This is Payne's Gray with some, I lightened it up a bit with white. Alright, there we go. Now this one I'm going to do with like a light, I think. Or dark blue. I'll put it in. I'm going to block it in with this dough, and then I'll put some snow up there. Make two here. Looking good. Trying some different techniques today. Very cool. I'm going to let that dry for a second, then I'll put the snow up there. Let's see, let's do the sky next. I think I'm going to use this light blue violet. With a little bit of white in it. Let's see. Not really sure about that color. I think that'll be alright. Let's throw like some gray clouds up there maybe, or blue clouds, dark blue and white. Maybe I should add some purple in the... Let's try it. I'm going to mix a little red with that blue. And get a different color. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like that a lot. Putting it on heavy so I don't have any lines up there. a little pinkish color there. Nice. All right, that's a cool looking sky, I think. So I'm gonna make this like I think I'm just gonna make that like a trail, you know, like a pathway. So I'm gonna mix a little yellow with burnt umber. Now let's see what that looks like in here. There we go. And I have some phthalo green here. I want to make this like a grass back here. It's a little bright. Grass, we put grass down here. So right now I'm just blocking in the color, and then I'll lighten it up where I need it, or darken it, light or darken it. Once you get this far into the, once your painting sketched out, if you sketch it like this, it's almost just like coloring now. You just pick your colors you want. This is called blocking in your color. Block in your color. Now we want to make this lighter. It's too dark back there. If it's far away, you could either add white to it or you can add more yellow. I'm just going to add white because it's too green. I'll get a light green. Okay, good. All right, all right. Whoops. I'll do the mountain now. The mountain really loose. I think I'm going to have the light, the snow on the left side. I'm going to do it like very loose painting. Very cool. Very loose. Well, I really like those mountains. I found a soft brush. Maybe we can blend these in now. Let's see. I can't believe how much rain there is. Just a really soft blend. It helps make the mountains look far away. It softens it up too a little bit. And then when it dries, I'll come back and put more white up there. So we got some bright snow up there. Perfect. Look how nice that looks. So I could put my tree back in now. We'll use a burnt down black mixture for the tree trunk. Really dark. No regret, hey! How's it going, everyone? Yeah, I like the way I did this one today with sketching it out first. Because I don't have to think now. I can just relax and paint everything in. I just have a bunch of leaves up there. Alright, I'm going to do these trees now. Coming down, going off into the distance there. So I'm going to make them a light green because I'm going to have some more trees right here. So I want that green to be lighter than this one. So I got the phthalo green here. Little black in it. Then a little white. This color. I'll just make this tree orange, like it's some fall colors. And then I can keep these trees dark back here. Wow, that looks amazing. It looks so cool. Let's hit some highlights in there while it's wet. Just a few. All right, so this one I'm going to do uh, I'm going to do it in burnt umber with black, so like a brownish color, and then I'll probably make it like use yellow oak to highlight it, and it'll end up being a cool color, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to put some bush in front of it down to the pathway here. It's looking pretty good, guys. Really happy with this one. Oh yeah, my email. What do you need? I didn't see. I gave you my email address. Sure. You could send me your message right away if you want to. It's just paint with Rick. paintwithrick@gmail.com. Real easy. So you guys, I tried to do a portrait yesterday in oil. It was the first that I did in oil. I kind of liked it. But uh, the thing is I like to, because in the summer I like to go sell my art every week, and if you do it in oil, you can't sell the paintings. Because this painting here, if I wanted to sell it tomorrow, I could. It dries. It's already dry. Oil, you gotta sit on the painting for weeks before you can even sell it. So, I mean, I'll do some videos with oil every once in a while, but most of them are going to be in acrylic, just because I sell them, you know. What's cool about landscapes, you don't have to put a lot of detail in here. You could see I'm just high on one side here, and you don't have to get in there and make branches or anything. I mean, you could if you wanted, but landscapes are. This is really looking cool. I guess I need to lighten all this up here because this is far away, so you want it to be light. All you gotta do is put a little white on your brush and put a wash on it like this. And it'll lighten it up. We'll let it soak in there. It'll soak in. Cool. I'm gonna make that valley pretty light down here, so you can see the tree line. Like mist. There we go. Wow, this is one of my favorite paintings. So I don't really need to, I'm gonna try yellow ochre on there. It's more on the orange side. So I made red and yellow. I mixed red and yellow and got orange, and then I put a little bit of burnt umber in it. Let's see what I can do here. Make it a little brighter. Just trying to break up the branches right now. We'll put a little white in it. That'll help. There we go. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. All right. Some trees there. Really cool so far. I got two buckets here. I got one with water and one with turpentine. I keep putting my brush in the turpentine. Thinking it's oil. Thanks for all the likes, everyone. I appreciate it. So I'm going to mix some different this time, put a little blue in it. Green and blue, and then a little black for these bushes up here. So it's a different color green. Instant bushes right there. Wow. I'll put a little light blue in it now. And I'll use it for, put some bushes out here. Ba-da-da. Man, I can't believe this one. It's like all of a sudden I got a whole new style or something. It's painting really loose. I'm just kind of throwing the color down there. Really cool landscape today, guys. I'm really happy with like all the colors today. Yeah, I don't. I hope I remember what. Oh, I'm using Liquitex. That's why. You guys, you know, for the last 2 months, I'm using that Winsor Newton acrylic paint, and it's okay. But when you buy the better acrylic, it does look a little better. Although no, that was I used Winsor Newton phthalo green and phthalo blue. So no, it's half it's it's half Windsor, half Liquitex. I think it's the way I'm putting it on there today. I'm not really. I haven't used a fan brush either. So my bushes are just kind of like color. I'm gonna leave that pathway yellow like that. I think it looks. I'll just put a little brown like on this side here where the shadow light's coming from here, so I'll put a dark color behind the bushes so it looks like a shadow. Let's try that real quick. See if the theory works out. Yeah, yeah, it works. Because I like that that yellow look. All yellow though. Alright, it's time to do that tree over there. Now this is where I don't do these types of trees very often, so I'm going to start off with small branches. And I'm going to mix my own green with yellow and blue. Alright, let's see if this works. So I'm going to start really small. Like a few clumps here and there. Alright, I think I'm going to like that. Daniel, thank you. Yeah, I'm painting a little different today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I broke out some oil paint yesterday and was remembering how to paint with oil. So now it's like I think I'm being more careful is what it's going on here. Yeah, the color on this one really good. I like it. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna darken this up a little and then hit it with highlights. I want that tree a little darker. Maybe I can just do the shadow side real quick. Let's see if it works. Kind of worked. Let's put the shadows up there. I'm not using a fan brush today. That looks pretty good. We'll add a little light now. Just a little. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. All right, I'm happy with that tree too. Wow. Everything's falling into place today, guys. I can't believe it. What's going on? Can't believe it. Really. I think it's because I'm doing the shadows and the highlights as I go. Man. It almost doesn't need clouds, but I think put the clouds in, it's going to look even better. All right, what I'm going to highlight these bushes here, and then I'm going to do the clouds, and then that's it. It's already been an hour and almost an hour and a half. So those are green bushes, so I'm going to use a light blue, I guess. Look more like rocks. That's just the style I'm using, so. I need my smaller brush. Ba-da-ba-ba. I think I'm gonna have to put flowers in here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Crazy looking bushes, but I like them. I do like them. Yeah, so what I'm doing today, it's kind of like I'm just throwing the colors down. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to make it look like a tree, you know? I kind of like this style. I gotta finish. I gotta finish it. So I gotta do the clouds. I gotta get some fresh water. Hold on, cause I got green water. I don't want green clouds. Back. Wow, I can't believe this landscape. Still green on there. I kind of see, I think I'm going to make them small. I see, like, I want a cloud right here. I'll do them a little different and kind of like paint them in. Paint them in with the brush. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. All right, guys, I think that's it. It's been a long painting. It's a real long painting. Trying to find my liner brush so I could put a bird up there. I don't know where my small one went. Here's the old one. Might work. Sorry, I haven't been checking the chat lately. Still a few. Grace. Yeah, I did this a little different. So this one was a really good demonstration on how to get started on a landscape. I sketched it out in burnt umber and then real whoops. Getting focused. There we go. Alright guys, I think I'm done. It's been an hour and a half, so man, I really like this one. There we go. This brush is an old one. Yeah, you too, Daniel. There it is. I tried a different style on the clouds today. All right, everybody, have a good one, and I'll see you probably later on this evening. I got a few things to go do, and I'll be back later. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for all the likes. I appreciate it.